To get started, we welcome the Honorable Cassius, SBA's Regional Director, who will conduct our welcome address. Without further ado, please give it up for Cassius.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. This is, you can clap for that, clap for yourself. Yeah, this is a good time. First, I just want to welcome you to Atlanta, Georgia. This is Region 4, representing the Southeastern Region for the Small Business Administration. This is a great day because we feel like whenever you have the opportunity to come together on one accord, we're in the right place, in our right minds. And so we look at it for what it is, and right, we're going to continue to be encouraged by what we're looking to do. And that's to encourage each other as small business owners and also aspiring business owners as well, too. My job is really pretty much just to say welcome. But I do a good point of acknowledging my staff, the Small Business Administration. Terry Dennison, the staff, was here earlier today. Can you give her a clap, a round of applause? You know, 3 places I was going after I finished: Morehouse College, law school, grad school, and seminary school. So for the next 3 minutes, you'll see a little bit of all 3 come out. Except for the seminary, I won't be that long. I do want to take a moment to acknowledge also Lola Kress, who's a Regional Communications Director for this Southeastern region. When I leave my post, Lola will be in place. She's a civil employee, but she will be here to be helpful to many of you all as you're looking to get your business and scale up to the next level. So Lola, give her a round of applause. Thank you, Lola, for what you do. This is something that is second to none. I always take a point in about 85% of my remarks is saying thank you. Aldrika is someone who I believe is taking on a leadership role that is very challenging, particularly in today's time. It really is just that simple. When you're trying to get people to try to get their business in the right place, to have access to capital, to get your word out, and to really try to connect with other small business owners, it is a challenging job. But I commend her, and I commend her and her staff and the board, because they have continued to work tirelessly around the clock to make certain that your stories are heard, that your vision is seen by other folks who may not have ever heard of you before. So without further ado, going into this part of my closing remarks, I'd like for you all, let's get together, stand and thank Aldrika for what she's doing for this organization and making a difference. Let's thank her. You can clap, and it's okay, please. You know, many times you all, I tell you, it's important just to say thank you. Bringing these greetings on behalf of our President, Barack Obama, Maria Contreras-Sweet, who is the SBA administrator. We're going into a new millennium, a new world in 2017. But there will be leaders in place. We're going to continue to support you, Aldrika. We're going to continue to be there for you. We're going to make certain that more and more of the people hear about what's taking place, not just on the West Coast, but the East Coast and around the world. And I'm just glad to be in this place today, just to say welcome to you. Welcome to Region 4. A good point of seeing some of my good friends here who are here with us today. Chris Berg, we went to undergrad right across the street from each other. I'm glad to see he's here today from Georgia Tech. He deserves a round of applause, Chris. He's a second to none. And of course, the outstanding. When you get good folks who are part of the fraternal world and CAP and all these good places, good time to see someone like Benjamin Crump in the house. He's a good friend who's been around for some time. Let's give him a round of applause. You can do better than that. Yes, definitely good to see you. Again, you have shining stars here today. We want to make certain that you are that shining star for yourself and your business. And also, again, thank you very much for your time and your attention. This has been a great time over these last couple of days. It's been a great time over these last 6.5 years in this role. But I want to thank you for the stories. And thank you for continuing to show that SBA can be at the forefront of making certain that we are making differences in your respective businesses. So we don't look at things as left or right or red or blue, or we don't get into that. We look into access to capital. This is exactly what you need to be successful. So stay encouraged and continue to tell someone else about today, encourage them as well. Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy.